First rates starting to come up. It's been very, very quiet starts for the last many sessions, actually, last 3-4 days now. And I think same is the case today. Nothing on the Nifty. 24,814, almost unchanged. The Nifty Bank has got slight amount of lift, about 0.15% higher, 55,700. The mid-cap index is up about 0.25%. And I think you've got the small-cap index, which is starting about 0.13% up as well. Right out of the gates, you basically have advanced decline 1:1, but that's just within the first 1 minute that we are looking at things. Okay, now the Nifty has got some momentum going as well. So 50 points, we're at about 24,850 at this point in time. The Nifty heat map, it's bulk of it, most of it up in the green. Very few names are down in the red. About 5-6 names are in the red. Everything else is starting higher. Surabhi.
Market in Friday mood, it seems. It's a fair amount of green on the screen. Although, by the way, the project financier stocks, they are all up and about. PFC, RAC, Irida, Hoodco, gains between 1.5% to 3.5%, depending on which one you are looking at. And that's, as Lata was just explaining to us, the final norms that have come out are less onerous than the draft norms. So it's a big relief and an overhang which has been removed. For the Nifty, what is taking the Nifty up 60 points? Let's find out. Nestle, Trent, there's Tata Motors. A lot of the banks are doing very well. The Bank Nifty is actually much better than the Nifty. The Bank Nifty is up 0.4%. SBI is the one which is pushing it right on top. Axis Bank is having a good morning as well. Let's see what's up with the HDFC Bank. Also minor gains coming in there. ICICI Bank is very quiet, 0.2% up. But banks looking good. Overall financials, Jio Finance also 0.5% higher. Shriram Finance, Bajaj Finserv. So financials are a solid spot. Nestle, remember, is looking at a bonus issue soon. So 1.5% up on that stock. Trent continues its good form from this week. There's a little bit of buying on something like Asian Paints as well. So that's the gainers tally. On the losing side, not too many stocks actually. Hero Moto and Bajaj Auto, which have had a good week otherwise. They're cooling off a little bit. And IndusInd Bank slightly lower as well. But otherwise, 78 points higher, Nigel. I think the bulls will take it with both hands.
Well, that's right. Surabhi, there's a Northern Arc. There's a large trade that's taken place, actually. 14% equity that's up on the screen. It'll be interesting to see who exactly were the parties. Leapfrog, that's one that has close to around 16% stake. Augusta Investments, that's another one that has 16% stake. So could be a large holder that's, in fact, pressed the exit button. Large trade taking place explains why the stock is down close to around 7%. What's taking it on the chin? Sun TV, that's lower because of the promoter feud out there. ITD Cementation, that's a stock actually that's doing well. The order win that's come in there. So that's why that stock is up and about in today's trading session. On the Nifty, typically you see this. In the previous day, if you have a low close, yesterday the last tick of the day was actually minus 60 points. The next day you normally see that being made up, and that's precisely what's happened. So that's why we're up close to around 80 points. The fall that we saw in the final 30 minutes of trade yesterday was more to do with the expiry-related factor. What else is doing well? Finiotex Chemicals, that one's come on the radar. That's up close to around 4%, one of the winners on the Nifty. So good up move is what we're seeing on that one. Axis Gates, actually, that's been moving from circuit to circuit. Today as well, it's up close to around 3.5%. So good move is what we're seeing on that particular name. On the downside, Northern Arc, that one deserves special mention. 2 crore shares changing hands, I think, so on Sai Life as well. So 10% equity, that's out of the way. That stock is well down, only around 1% for such a large trade. Prashant.
No, absolutely. Axis Cades is, was up 5% yesterday, and I think it's starting higher right now as well. So 3.5% higher. We'll talk more about this one as we kind of sort of go along. But you've got a market which I think is looking much better now. The Nifty will come up on your screen, and we'll then talk about more stocks, etc. So 76 points. It's a better Friday as compared to any of the last 4 sessions that we've had.